Find phone with funny words.
Friends, students, Anglophiles. You might have heard there are many linguistic puns that gives very satisfaction and they have humorous effect to all of us. Like use. Suppose that's a question. Use is after R. Use is after R. R is a verb. And use R after is. Is are a verb? Question mark. Simply, are is a verb. We have to make it in an interrogative form. Is are a verb? Are is a verb. Similarly, you can frame so many questions like suppose use will after will will go. First will is the name of a person. Second will is just simply modal. And there are so many interesting points you can use. Even we might have heard in the 9th and 10th class, teachers ask you use is after I is a pronoun, I is a word, I is a letter, something like that. And my point is that after knowing all these points that linguistic points that I express here, you have to create so many linguistic bonds and have interaction with your friends and seniors, even with the members of your family, so that what will happen? Your creativity will increase. When your creativity will increase, your inquisition will boost up gradually. There are many things. Suppose I'm telling you one question. Use um, in one sentence. Use RR. RR. RR are two verbs. Now you see RRR two verbs. And there are many questions. Suppose I have also framed one sentence. You come to the board and see was and where and are be verbs. You might have known that be verbs are 18 number. That is are was where be been being. Was where and are be verbs. Read between the lines means discover the meaning. Was and where verbs in the past. Was and where are verbs now. It relates to the present tense. It relates to the past tense. The next one is needs most. Needs most in the sense if necessary. If needs most, I will go. If it is necessary, I will go. If needs must, my friend will go and meet you. If it needs most means if it is necessary. If it needs most, I will send you 1,000 rupees. So remember, needs most is equal to if necessary or if it is necessary. Then come most needs. When I was reading in ninth class, I just found in one of the dictionaries most needs. So at that time, I couldn't understand what needs meant. So needs means necessarily. Necessarily end with the ly. And most words ending with the ly is definitely an adverb. So it's very interesting to know that needs here used as an adverb. So questions may be asked to your friends that use needs as an adverb. This sentence will be I must needs go there. I must necessarily go there. I must needs help you. I must needs work hard to cap the climax in the examination. So remember all these things and see the miraculous effect. And I have told here there are there is one country in the world. There is only one country in the world that has five vowels in it. It's not America. It's not Australia. It is not Russia. It is not India. It is not France. It is Mozambique. Mozambique is only one country that has five vowels in it. And there are many things you have to know. So suppose I must go. Here, must is a modal. As you know, there are 13 modals, and must is one of them. One question may be asked to use must as a noun. So, must means a necessity. Education is a must. Similarly, given, Given, education is a given. Education is a necessity. Given is equal to must is equal to necessity. So, very interesting thing. Given can be used as a noun. Must can be used as a noun. So, my dear friends, students, colleagues, and Anglophiles, you just remember all these things, and I'm not telling that this is the final that you have already done. Means you have already mastered the linguistic forms. You have to create from your own mind in order to develop our creativity. Creativity is something which is very much important for everybody, not only for the students, not only for the teachers, but for every educator, scholars, etc. My dear friends, colleagues, students, you just watch this video repeatedly and try to frame all many points, many linguistic conundrums so as to please yourself, and have academic exuberance. Thank you, Mother's gracious. God bless you all.